Okay, today we will discuss permission sets and groups. We will discuss. Before we are going to that permission sets and groups, what is definition of that permission sets and groups? When we use these permission sets, also we will see. And see, before we are going to that permission sets in a Salesforce extend user functional access without changing their profiles. See, here we are what the permission sets we are going means if you are created some user you are created that users you are making that without changing their profiles we are giving that permissions for that users. Okay. Yeah, it is a collection of settings and permission also, and in that how to create permission sets and how to create objects and how to set the permission set for objects and apps and everything. It will be there for that one.
Okay.
Okay, and just a minute. Yeah, these the difference between the permission sets and profiles. See, permission sets and profiles is every single user will have a one profiles. See, you can only one profile, you can make it multiple user, you can make it, and it is possible in profiles, it will be possible. But without users, we cannot create profile. Without profile, we cannot create user also. Yeah, keep in mind that one. And the permission sets, but using permission sets, user will have multiple permission sets and zero permission sets also. See, if you are given the permission also, it will be getting, but you are not given also, it will be getting that one.
Okay.
Here we are making permissions, we are making for that only for that objects and apps. And these are all the, particularly we are giving that permission set for that one. Okay. Yeah. And these are permission set groups. What is see, if you two or more permission sets added to that group is called that permission set groups. Here we are created that so two or three objects were created, that permission sets were created. In that it is called that permission set groups, and there we are assigning one permission set for permission sets to users. Here what the user we have created, that users we are assigning that one. And what are the permission sets we are given for that objects and apps that we are making to that user, we are assigning that one. Okay. And here this like we are making, see, the P1 is that the permission set groups. In that we are adding the P1 and P2 and P3. These are all the permission sets given for the objects and apps we are given that one.
When multiple permission is given to the one object, then it is called the permission set.
Permission set group, it is
Group.
one object where see one permission sets we are making, the one group we are making. In that group we are adding that these are all the permission sets we are adding in that.
Yes.
That like we are creating. Okay. And today we will discuss how to create permission sets groups in Salesforce and assign to user. That we will see.
Okay.
And how to create. Okay.
Yes.
Now can share your screen.
Yes.
Make it fast. Venki.
No. Is it visible now?
Yeah, visible. Go to that user.
It's a user. Okay, 1 minute.
Yeah. Dhritiman.
Yes.
And one more person is there. Hello, Winky. This is the person for that. This person also learn for the Salesforce he learn, but he want to train for also he will trying to explain that how to create that permission sets and permission sets group also. You can what the instruction they were given, that instruction you can follow. Okay.
Okay.
Vicky, you can continue.
Okay. Quick find, please find permission set.
Permission sets. This one.
No, that one.
Okay.
Again refresh and again you can select it.
Oh, shit. So almost.
Salesforce already created some standard permission set. Now you create a custom permission set. Okay.
Okay, okay.
There's a new option is there. Just click it.
Yes.
Vicky, little bit voice, you can increase it.
Now give any some name. You give it.
Yeah.
Permission set demo class 1 like that.
Demo class. Okay.
Demo class 1 you give.
Demo permission.
Anything.
Set. Okay.
Come down.
Yes.
Just save it. That's
okay. License.
Section activation is required.
Required.
Yes, yes.
Which one? Salesforce like that.
Salesforce you can take.
Salesforce platform.
Salesforce.
Okay, okay. This one. Okay, only Salesforce.
And you can click it. The sections activation required also you can select it.
Okay.
And you can click that click that button. You'll understand.
Save.
Section activations.
I have clicked that one. Once minute.
No problem. Leave it. We will see. See here we are continuing it.
Yeah.
Just clicked.
Yeah. You activated that one.
Yes, yes.
Come down.
Okay.
Here it's showing right object setting, app permission. This is all settings. Just click object settings.
Object settings.
These are all objects. Come down.
Okay. Achha, these are all the standard object, I think.
Custom objects also is there.
Okay, okay.
Which objects you need to give permission? Click that one.
Which one I should click?
Any object. Like accounts. You created some object, right, before?
Yes. Should I search that one?
Subject.
Okay, like I have created
employee something created.
Yes.
Yes. Now click edit.
Edit, okay.
Click edit. Now you give permissions. Which permission you have to give? Read access.
Read access, create, edit, delete, and view or modify one. Okay.
Which one required? Click it.
Okay, delete, view all, modify all. Okay.
Come down.
Okay.
Field
permission.
These are permission sets.
Read, but not edit. Doctor's name. Read, edit access, environment. Read only. Please read only. Okay. Hospital is also.
Save it.
Okay, save it.
Scroll up. Here, manage assignment. Assigning some option.
Manage ascent. Okay.
Okay. You assigning some users.
So we have to assign. So add assigned.
Yes. Which user you need to require that permission? Just click it.
Okay. Channel doctor profile. Execute that one.
Next.
Next.
Yeah, assign.
Assign. Okay. But
Assign is. Yeah, one assign failed. See the status below.
does not actual license does not match. I said this license is Salesforce platform and this one is Salesforce. That's why it's not matched.
Okay, done. Click done.
Okay, done. Oh,
Not showing.
okay. I have to take the Salesforce one. Employee. This one should make.
Third one you can take it. The system administrator you can take it.
Okay.
Yeah. Fourth one you can remove it.
Okay.
Assign it.
Yeah, done. Click done. Now I said that particular permission set. Now again click permission set.
Okay, permission sets.
Again you create one permission set. Click
Okay.
new. Same process. You create a second permission set.
Legal.
Same demo permission set 1 or 2.
Okay. One. Yeah, activation.
Click activate it. Okay, done.
Yes, I have. Salesforce. Why is Salesforce?
That is not required, leave it. It is
Okay,
not
okay.
required, leave it.
Sorry. Oh, none.
Activation only required. That's all not required.
Okay, okay. Then object settings.
You give permission app also. Options is there.
Okay.
Down app permission also is there. Okay, down. Yeah.
Okay.
App permission right button is there. See, app permission right side some button.
This one.
First option.
Assign app.
Signed apps.
Now
Click edit.
click edit. Edit. Okay, yes.
Yeah, which app you need to permission? Click edit.
Okay. Hospital app.
To chatters. Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Save it.
Let's save it.
Yeah. Now click manage assign.
Manage. Add assign.
Add assign. Before you give some username, it's same third one, right? Third one.
Third one. Okay.
Assign. Yeah, permission set is done. Now you go to permission set group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a minute.
Okay.
Now we are created that permission set for objects we created. Go to that permission sets once. You can go there. I will tell some information also. It will be there.
Okay.
And, see, whenever you're creating that permission sets for any objects app you're creating, before you can go to that new once. You can go.
Okay. New.
And see the standard permission sets also they're done, and only now we are doing that custom objects, and now we are doing
Yes.
objects, we are doing that permission sets we are doing here. And here the label names and API names and descriptions, we are giving the section activations you are required now. See, whenever we are creating that which objects we are making that permission sets, that object name you can give it here.
Okay.
And see, in the presence we are using that patient you are given.
Yes.
For examples, if you take that you are giving that hospital names and patients names, in that only you are giving, that time you can make it the permission sets. This one you can make it that label name will be the hospital permission sets we are making.
Okay. According
The
to
hospital
objective.
is that, yes, according to that which app you are created, that app you can take it. And for
Okay.
if you want to create that object you are created, means that time which object name you are given, that the patient permission sets, and that like you can create it. That it will be
Okay.
easily understand for you also, and the another person also, it is easily understand that one.
Okay.
And see the which objects we are making, that object name you can give it. That is easy for you, and another client also, it will be easy to understand also that permission
Okay.
sets. Okay.
Okay.
And come down.
Okay.
Now you can go to that next. No, next option is not there, no.
No. I have to fill that one now.
No, in that only you are created no permission sets. In that only you can go to that edit, and I will tell that one.
Okay. I have created one set now, permission
Yes.
set. So
Go to that permission sets.
yes.
Come down. Come down.
Okay.
And demo you are created, no? DEM. Yeah.
Yes. Set
Click
one.
that. Yes. And see, here we are assigning that which here we are assigning for that which app you are assigning, which object settings we are. See, in that we are accessing object settings we are making for that which objects I want to visible there, and which objects I want to give that permissions, and everything we are making that permission set for here.
Yes.
And before also we discussed profiles, and how profiles also we discussed object level settings and field level settings and everything we done. But here also we are doing that permission sets. These that exactly we are giving them to the objects. What are the objects we have created? That objects we are making the tab settings and object settings and field and everything. We are giving the tab settings here, object settings here. Okay.
Yes.
And here we are created, if for examples, if you want to give that app only, I want to give that permission statements, you can make it app also, it will be possible. Your objects we are making that settings also you are running, and apps also you are giving that permission sets you are giving here. Okay. And here assign apps setting that specifies which apps are visible in the app menus. See, we are which apps you are assigning that apps, that if you are created any objects, your settings you are done, that time the which user you are using, that user you can assign it that one. Okay. And apps also, whenever you are given that app also, you are given the permission, that app also you can make it that assigned to the user also. Okay. And come down, little bit come down. And here you can set there Apex class axis and Visual Force page axis and external data source axis and flow axis, named credential axis, and these are all custom permission axis and custom metadata type axis and the custom settings definition. These are all, it will be coming to the Salesforce platform development. It will be coming. That time you will understand how the permission sets for we are using for the class names and the Visual Force pages and everything. It will be understand. Now you understand only for that object settings and app setting, app permission only you can understand. Okay. Now we are created for one is you are created for that objects you are created permission set. One is you are created for that hospital you are created for app you are created that like.
Yes.
Now, see, we want to add that in permission set group. The two groups I see you are created that different, in that you are created hospital, you are created different types of patients and nurse and hospital management. This like you are created app you are created. Objects you are created. In that objects we are giving that permission sets you are given, that that app you are making for that we are making the group you are making here. What are that objects you are given that permissions? That objects we are making that one permission set group you are making here.
Okay.
Okay. That like we are creating. Now see, if you have created that permission set for only one object you have created, another objects also you can try it for any doctors and anything you can try it. And after we will see, we will add to that group also that one. Okay,
Okay.
fine.
Yes, fine.
Now you can go to that again. You can go to that permission sets and you can give the another anything doctors and anything you can give that permission sets. Go
Okay.
to that new.
New. I think.
Continuing. Okay.
Permissions it is given to the object. Okay. So then I
Save it. Save it. That one is not.
Not required. You just leave it.
Go to that object settings. And here you can search it hospital. Select it. Go to that object setting also you can go, no problem. There only not.
Oh, I see.
Ritiman, come down.
okay.
And here also you can select the hospital. You can directly you can select it. Hospital you
Yes.
can. Yes. Go to that edit
Okay.
and select that read, create, edit, delete. What you require, that one you can create it.
Okay. Understood.
Come down. And field could something if you want to fields only read axis, only edit axis. If you want means you can give it.
Okay. Now save it.
Now save it. Only the two fields only you are given that permissions. If you any error also it will be changes, it will be possible that one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now go to that manage assignments. And add assignments.
Acha, why we require the manage assignment?
See that it will be we are assigning to that users.
Acha.
Permission, right? You to assign that
See,
permission.
your permission sets is done that we are assigning to that user we are assigning that one.
Okay, that user only access the
Wait.
option.
Here you can wait it. And here you can see the select and expirations options for assigned users. You are assigned some user, you are assigning here. But see, some expressions, expression date specifies the expressions dates also it will be there for that one. For
Okay.
example,
Okay.
if you are some permission sets you are done, that you will be taking that 1 day expiration date, 1 day and 1 week, 30 days, 60 days and custom date. If whenever you have created that custom date means that time it will be expiration date, it will be updating that one. Up to
Okay.
that they will be working and after it will be not working that one.
Okay.
See, if you are given that some permission sets, you are given some objects, you are given that permission sets, that it will be how many days it will be. For example, if you take that recharge plan also, same like there, this one also.
Okay.
1 day it will be expiration date, 1 week expiration date, 30 days expiration date, expiration dates, and 60 days and custom date. If you mentioned that custom date, if you selected means there you entered some date means and that date it will be last this permission sets.
Okay.
Yeah, that like we are using now. We are not no expiration date we are selected, and if you specify the expiration date means that time if you select that one also it will be taking that one. 30 days after it will be the permission sets it will be expiring that one. This
Okay,
object, the hospital object, it is expiring 30 days after.
okay.
That
Then I
like
have to renew the expiry date also.
yes, yes. That it will be some see some companies they are providing that app they are providing and their objects also they are providing. They it will be pay means only 30 days it will be working. They are not paid means and 30 days after it will be expiring that.
Okay,
That like there will be given for that license permissions they given for that objects. Okay.
okay,
Now we can assign it. And which time zone you want, that time zone you can select it after you are selected that any expiration date you are selected means this like
okay,
we are creating that permission sets we are assigning that one. Okay.
okay,
And
okay.
here you can create that any objects you have created, any app you have created, that if you are the any settings you have done means and after you can assign to that user you can assign it.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we
Okay.
can go to that permission sets group.
Permission set groups. Okay.
Yes, we are making the group for these ones. Now you can go to the new permission set group. Here you
Level.
can make it hospital permission set group.
Hmm.
This like same like a WhatsApp. For examples, if you are created one group means in that we are adding to that everyone we are adding no that one. That like we are creating that permission sets we already created for objects and apps that it will be adding to that in these groups.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can section activation is required. Select it
Okay.
and save it. Now come down. Permission set group, you can go there.
No,
Permission set, go up,
no.
little bit go.
Okay.
Permission set group.
Then
This.
And add
open
permission sets. Come down. Hospital permission, you can select it.
Hospital permission.
Demo permission set one. Demo permission set one.
Okay.
Yeah, you can add it. Now you can add it.
Acha.
See,
The
the two
board.
objects I created, the two objects I added to the permission set group.
Okay. Okay. These
Okay.
two are different
Like
permission
we are
set.
creating that objects, we are giving that permission set that we are adding to that group also we are adding. Okay.
Okay.
It's like we are creating.
Okay.
Done it.
Hmm.
Okay. Yesterday I given the task for you. No, we need we do have the
Yes. Yes. Doubt.
definition what you are talking about. See here the Salesforce it is permissions. The limit will be there for that one. It is a standard standard profiles we are using now, right?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, that have the permission. The it is limit will be have that I will show and that you can select it. Now you can search here cook find. You can search company informations.
Okay. How can it? Acha. Company information. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Company. Company information. Okay. This one.
And come down, come down,
Okay.
come down. And here you can see that user go up little bit go up. Here you can see that the user license Salesforce integrations it will be the row
Two.
is one
Okay.
and your user the Salesforce active it will be the two it will be active that one.
Okay.
And here charter free it is have that 5,000 account in that you can try it. Charter free license you can take it and you can do that users and everything you can do it.
Acha, if I take the chatter fee, there is a one problem issue. They are saying API or CMR is not
See,
something is they
see,
say.
I will tell that one also. I will how to create also. I will tell, and here you can see there the charter free have that 5,000 total 5,000 license it will be there. Only one you use it in that. And external app logins also it will be have the 20 license it will be there. 0 used you. Salesforce platform also it will be the 3 license it will be there, that you 3 you can use it. 3 use it this one. And the customer community logins also it is 5 total license is there, but you are used 0. Is in that the what are that limit it will be there. In that limit only you can create that records. See, you are created the Salesforce 2 user, you are created the 2 it will be using there. That like you can use it the more if you want to create that more user you want to create, mean that time you can take charter free, you can take it that one. The license, these is license that one. User license.
Okay, I have then one question, like it is an organizer name PCS Global.
Yes.
So if I how many times I made the company information like organization name change, like I want to make another one. So I will get the
any company if you are going means that time if you are created that user means that time you are giving that company information, you are giving that one.
Okay. So
now you are giving that PCS Global you are given, and how many users, these are the standards they are provided. But if you are going to that another companies, they already have the license. In that license, they what are the users and what are the permissions they are given. In that limit only we are doing that. We are creating that users and passwords we are creating.
Okay. So may I create a new one company?
Yeah, you can create it.
Achha, so how
New
can
company
I
not. See the company name, leave it. That company, if you want to edit also, you can edit, no problem that one.
Okay.
First time
I cannot do another one.
Yeah, you can do it, no problem. But it is only one. It is enough for you.
Okay.
Now you are using the trialed account. You are using, right?
Yes.
In that trialed account, we are make the edit only. We can make it that one. We cannot make another information. We are not giving here.
Okay.
And here now you are created that charter free account. You can first create that profiles, and in that profile you can make who is that?
Nothing.
Yeah, in that profile you can use that charter free, you can use it. Charter free if you use means that time it will be more user.
More than 5,000
yes.
I think.
Yes, that is the license, that one.
Okay, so now what I'll do?
Go to that profile.
Okay, profile.